Previously on the bill.
Disgust him.
I think Kathy killed my wife.
You're useless as a husband, you'd be useless as a father too.
You made me give up my daughter.
Max Wyatt was found dead a few hours ago.
My bags.
Are you sure the CCTV footage came from the night that Tanya was killed?
It's time-coded.
Then you've got to make it official, Brandon. Tell the DCI. You've just found a tape which shows Kathy Bradford with your wife the night she was killed. Whatever it means, darling, it ain't good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. I didn't mean to startle you. You all right?
My fiancé's just been murdered. I'm not sure I'll ever be all right.
Have you any idea who's behind this?
Well, he had an argument with some tenants, but I can't believe they would have killed him.
So what actually happened?
Oh, I don't really know the details. He was found in his own freezer with fatal head injuries. He didn't deserve that. He was a one, Debbie.
Well, did he have any enemies? Or, I mean, have you any idea who'd do this?
He was the sweetest man. It's always a good one, isn't it?
Kathy, when you got a minute, do you think you'll come and see me?
Good.
Why would Kathy kill my wife?
I don't know, but the fact that her fiancé's just turned up dead.
Max was smashed over the head with a narrow implement. An asp.
Take it to Meadows, Brandon.
I've got no proof. I've got no real evidence. Besides, this videotape blows my alibi.
Tarrant! Finish up! I'll go! Gary! Yours, Gary!
Sierra Oscar from 149. Urgent request for an ambulance under the railway bridge on Bagshot Street. Over.
Received.
Go.
Yeah.
We've got another one.
Another what?
Possible hammer attack.
You're joking.
No.
Who is it?
No details yet. Uniform phone just found her.
Well, I'm afraid this one's down to you, mate, because I got the MIT coming later about the Max Wyatt murder. Terry?
Yeah?
Actually, Terry's input on this could be useful. Do you know DC Perkins?
No.
Terry's with the PPU. I'll leave you to it.
The I. Manson.
Hi.
The Public Protection Unit. I like the principle. Monitoring London's most dangerous, proactive policing, stopping crime before it even happens. Oh, I like all that.
But in practice, you don't think it works, right?
You tell me. Does it get results?
It can.
Well, that's all I'm interested in. Results. You find me someone who gets a kick out of hitting women on the head with a hammer. I'll be a happy man.
Tony. Found this over there. Belongs to her.
Hoddesdon University?
Yeah, Paula McDonald. Oh, no. Lost my handcuffs.
How many pairs have you gone through now?
Don't believe this. Suppressor here. Oh, excuse me.
First two stages of grief, shock and denial. I think I can function pretty well through the shock and denial phase, thank you.
It's gonna hit you at some point, Kathy.
Yeah, well, when it does, I'll be sure to tell you. Thank you, Mum.
In that case, it's paperwork only from now on. I do not want you out on the streets.
Oh, no.
And no arguing. Anyway, MIT want to take a DNA swab from you. Oh, it's just routine, you know. Max was your fiancé. It's for elimination purposes. All right?
Kathy told MIT that I was with her the night Tanya died. I didn't ask her to, she just did it, and I had to back up her story.
Oh, she got herself out of a corner too. She's used you as her alibi. Seriously, Brandon, you've got to tell somebody about this.
I've got to get more evidence first.
What about Robbie Cryer?
What about her?
She was convinced Kathy was psycho.
Hello. Where were you last night?
Tanya's mother wasn't well, I had to go around and see her.
Someone else look after her? Sorry I needed you last night.
I'll leave you to it.
I'm not coping, Brandon.
You'll be okay.
Have I done something to offend you? I need you right now.
Bryony Sturgis, 36, prostitute, works a patch just off Bergold Street. She was attacked at 4:15 in the morning on her way back to a flat on Clendon Road. She has no recollection of hearing or seeing anyone follow her. She came round on the street and called an ambulance.
How bad were her injuries?
She got a hairline fracture to the skull, but most of the damage was done when her head hit the ground. Severe concussion. Next one, Mary Connors, 26, another Tom. Punter dropped her off on Sedcott Avenue, and the attacker struck here, Shipway Lane.
Did she remember anything about the attack?
She's having trouble recognising members of her family at the moment. The latest victim, Paula MacDonald. Paula was found under a railway bridge on Bagshot Street. Terry, how are you getting on with the suspects?
Right. I've been going through the list of potentially dangerous offenders in the borough, and I've narrowed it down to these 5 guys. Now, it's not an exact match, but all of these blokes have been done for violence against women. Now, because of the nature of the attack, i.e. none of the victims have been robbed, I think we're looking for someone with psychiatric problems, someone who gets a kick out of doing this.
Well, the newspapers are saying there's a sexual element attached to this.
Yeah, I think they've latched onto that because the victims were prostitutes. But in the cases of Bryony and Mary, there's no sign of sexual assault.
Yeah, what about Paula MacDonald?
It appears that the attacker removed her skirt and underwear.
Have I been right?
Well, we're not sure.
Just tell me. Have I been right?
We won't know till you've been examined.
Why has someone done this to me?
We contacted the university, find out your next of kin. Your husband's on his way here.
No.
Do we know what time Paula MacDonald was released?
Around midnight, she reckons.
It's a lot earlier than the others. But she's not a prostitute.
Nah, English student.
She got off the 11:30 train from St Albans.
One of the PDOs listed was released 2 months ago. He did a stretch for indecent exposure.
You think he fits with this?
He was flashing to the women getting off the train at Elm Park Station. That's just down the road, isn't it?
This is a far cry from flashing.
I spoke to Derek Francis' probation officer before he was released. Apparently this has got a big problem with women. Probation officer wanted him to go for counselling. Derek refused.
What's this Derek doing now?
I don't know. Probation officer says he's living in a bed-sit in Fanshawe Street.
Okay, worth a look.
I was walking back to the house down Bagshot Street. I heard someone running behind me. I remember falling forward in a pain. And then nothing.
And you didn't look round when you heard the person behind you?
No. I just started walking quicker.
Paula! Excuse me, sir. Paul. I'm so sorry.
Lyle, please.
Are you all right?
Not really.
Can you give us a moment?
She's just trying to find out what happened to
All
her.
I want is 1 minute alone with my wife.
Fine. Okay.
Do you know what time Derek Francis went out, love?
No, sorry.
Got at least another 15 names on this list. There's no point hanging around here, is there?
Nope. Hang on a second.
Is that him?
I think so. Derek Francis? Oi, police! Calm down, mate, calm down. We just want to have a word.
You dropped something?
Worst case scenario, it was a robbery gone wrong. They might never find out who did it.
Shame.
What sort of person would do something like that? Max wouldn't hurt a fly.
I'm sure.
Can I tell you something? I was having second thoughts about Max.
Why?
Well, you know why.
Prefer to do this someplace else, would you?
Prefer it if you left me alone.
No, you're right, Derek. You don't want everyone knowing your business, do you?
Now, shall we go to your room? Or do you want to go down the Nick?
It's through here.
You working at the moment, Derek?
I've got a job.
Doing what?
I work for the council. Clean the streets.
The stuff you clean off the streets, we dump it in here, do you?
Where were you at midnight last night, Derek?
Asleep. Here.
Anyone vouch for that, can they? What about 4 a.m. on the 7th?
At work.
6:30 on the 13th?
At work.
Do you usually do the early shift? You do know why we're asking you this, don't you, Derek?
No, I don't.
Why did you run from us, Derek?
Because you lot fit people up. Something bad happens, you just want to nick anyone for it. Just so people get off your case.
Something bad? What something bad are you talking about?
Like that. The whole area's crawling with police. And you still can't catch him.
Do you know anything about the person who might carry out these attacks?
Only what I read.
Are we keeping you with something, Derek?
Well, I only got off work half an hour ago. Haven't been to bed yet.
Well, we better let you get some kip then, hadn't we? Come on, mate.
All I want to say at this stage is I believe I found new evidence to do with my wife's murder.
What, evidence rather than intelligence?
Yeah.
What?
I want to pursue it further before I make an official guff.
Look, whatever you've discovered, you have to tell MIT.
All I want is one afternoon. I'll pay it back in overtime.
Well, if I find out you're up to anything remotely dodgy...
I'm not stupid, Guv.
All right. If anybody asks, we never had this conversation. Is it understood?
Yeah.
Lyle's upset because he usually picks me up from the station. He feels guilty. When will I know whether...
The test results will come back soon.
Listen, I'll go and talk to the nurse if you like.
Thanks, Gary. So why didn't Lyle pick you up from the station last night?
I rang him from the train. He was tired. He had a bit of a go at me.
For staying out? So who were you out with last night?
People off the course.
Well, I'll need a list of their names.
I would prefer it if you didn't involve them.
Well, I'd prefer it if this hadn't happened to you, but it has, and we need to find out...
It's got nothing to do with him.
Him? Who is it?
My tutor.
And what's your relationship with your tutor like?
Good.
How good? Does Lyle know? Right. Your tutor. What's his name?
Mark. Mark Jordan.
How serious? Excuse me, nurse. What did the nurse say?
They're not too worried about the head injuries. It's the kick into the stomach that she got that's worrying her.
Tony, Have you got Robbie Cryer's number? Her details have been wiped off the system.
I haven't got hers. I'll give you her Uncle Bob's if that's any use.
Please, yeah, thanks.
What do you want her number for?
She's,
Staff reunion?
yeah. Thanks.
What do you got on Derek Francis?
Well, the bloke cleans the streets, Gov. There you go. Oh. He works shifts, 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. He knows the area where the 3 women are attacked like the back of his hand. He had ample opportunity to watch them, probably without him even knowing.
What do you mean?
Well, he's there with his brush, his reflective jacket. He blends in. The thing is, his shift pattern doesn't coincide with the latest attack.
Doesn't mean anything.
No, but he hasn't got an alibi. He says he was at home asleep.
Okay. Good work. How did you get on with Paula MacDonald?
It was nastier than the others. She sustained serious bruising to the abdomen.
What do you mean?
Well, the attacker kicked her repeatedly in the stomach.
Was she sexually assaulted?
The doctors didn't think so. There were no injuries to signify that she'd been raped.
So she wasn't raped?
The problem is Paula had intercourse less than an hour and a half before she was attacked. So if she was raped, it happened when she was unconscious. So there wouldn't have been any bruising, defence injuries.
Who did she have sex with?
Tutor at the university.
So we're looking at an escalation of violence with a more obvious sexual element.
I think we should get DS Nixon involved, work out a profile.
We don't think it's necessary to get a profile done. We'll get a profile done. I think Derek Francis is looking very promising. Let's do some more digging on him.
Oi! What do you think you're doing?
We're continuing our inquiries, Mr. MacDonald.
And you think talking to my neighbours is going to help? My wife was attacked a mile from here.
Yeah, and we're trying to find out who did it.
You're trying to rubbish me. My name.
Mr. MacDonald.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
I'm really sorry. This whole thing's getting on top of me. I'm sorry.
So when did the abduction happen? 1983. Did that happen in Bristol city centre? On the outskirts? All right. No, that's brilliant, mate, thanks. When did Derek Francis leave the Bristol area, do you know?
What did he do to the woman he abducted?
Well, he took her to an unknown location, kept her there for several hours, raped her, then dumped her 4 miles from Bristol.
The Bristol police are convinced Derek did this, yeah?
Well, they kept him under surveillance for about a month afterwards.
So why didn't they nail him?
Look, the victim was a smack addict, OK? Her story was patchy and they had no evidence on Derek. 5 days after she reported it, she took an overdose. Prostitutes, proximity to railway stations. There's an MO here, isn't there?
OK. Come on. Leave the door open, mate. Cheers. Derek, open the door. It's the police.
Oh. Expecting us, were you?
Yeah, I was actually. You gonna cuff me then?
No, but they are.
Goodbye. After you.
Thank you very much.
You walked up by and let Cathy nearly destroy my life. And now you decide you want my help?
I didn't realise what was going on.
You didn't want to see it.
How long ago was Derek released from prison?
About 2 months.
How has he managed to accumulate so much rubbish, eh? Hello? What? Porn.
Bad.
Ooh, nasty. Violent.
Here we go.
What?
He must have every cutting from a hammer attacker here. Look at this.
Well, I'm sold.
We still haven't got the hammer.
You'll be wanting the moon on a stick next.
She deliberately got me sacked. You still don't believe me, do you? Well, the night I was working in CAD and she radioed in to say she was being followed, I knew she was lying. And she knew I was onto her. No one assaulted her. She beat herself up. Come on, Brandon. You know something about that attack didn't add up.
I don't know for sure what happened.
Yeah? HIV scare, the pregnancy, They were about all that too. Oh. Brandon, why are you bringing all this up, eh?
I found CCTV footage of Kathy with my wife the night she died. Kathy's fiancé turned up dead.
Brandon, she's done it again, hasn't she?
We came to see you at 11:30 this morning, is that right?
Yeah.
What time do you normally go to sleep after getting off the early shift? You told us you were about to go to bed. Is that the time you normally hit the sack?
Suppose so, yeah.
Do you need a lot of sleep?
No more than average.
7, 8 hours.
Say 9. That would have you getting up at 8:30. But you told us you were asleep around midnight when Paula MacDonald was attacked.
I made a mistake.
Oh.
I was on the phone.
Who were you on the phone to?
NHS Direct.
How long were you on the phone for?
Well, I made the first call at about 11 from the payphone in the hostel. Then I made another call at 11:15 because they hadn't returned my call. They called me back at 11:20. After that, I made another call at 11:40. They called me back at 12 o'clock. I was on the phone for 15 minutes. I made one last phone call at 12:25.
What were you talking to them about?
I'd rather not say. They'll have a record of it.
The night Tanya died, she came in looking for you. I think she wanted to give it another go, and she thought it might be worth talking to Kathy because she knew you two were close. And then I warned her off.
We weren't close. What do you mean you warned Tanya off?
Well, I told her everything that I thought Kathy had done and why she'd done it.
Why do you think she did it?
You still haven't figured it out? You, Brandon. Kathy is obsessed with you. And I'm sorry, but I think Tanya was just another obstacle in her way. And, fiancé's probably died for that reason.
My house was set on fire. I gotta go.
It's just routine. You've got nothing to worry about.
No, I know. It's just, these emotions going through my head, you know.
Well, I've dealt with both these MIT officers, and they're good. They're very good. And if anyone's going to find out who killed your fiancée, they are.
Yeah.
Ruth.
Jack.
OK, I'll leave you to it.
This week, I've had about 5 officers report bits of their kit missing. And 1 member of the relief has reported 3 bits of their kit missing. Thank God you do not carry a gun, PC Best. So far, we have lost a stab vest, 2 caps, a pair of handcuffs, and to put the tin hat on it, an asp.
Who's lost their asp?
PC Bradford.
You saw Max on the day of his death?
Yes, he came to the station.
Was that usual?
He was very attentive, very loving.
He came to the station simply to see you?
No, he came to... I'm sorry, I said I wouldn't do this.
Take your time.
He came to show me some wedding invitations he'd had made. They were beautiful.
PC Bradford, can you tell us exactly where you were between the hours of 8 p.m. and 3 a.m. the day your fiancée died?
Excuse me?
It's just routine.
Oh. Well, I was on duty till 10, and then I went home. DC Kane can verify I was at home all evening and all night.
What about the hours between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m?
I just told you I was on duty.
Who are you partnering?
At that point, no one.
But CAD will have a record of the incidents you covered during those 2 hours.
Well, they should have. Oh, sorry, apart from this one, I found a woman in a distressed state on Tallow Street. She claimed she'd had a handbag stolen. I talked with her for a while, and then it became apparent that she was... how could I put it? Disturbed. Mentally.
And what time was that?
9:05. Stayed with her for 40 minutes.
Did you call for any medical assistance?
No, she was insistent I didn't.
Did the woman give you a name?
Yes, she gave me many names and many addresses, all of which I looked up on the PNC, and none of them matched the victim.
Thank you very much, PC Bradford.
NHS Direct confirmed that Derek talked to them between the hours of 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. this morning.
What was he talking to them about?
Various things, you know. Apparently he's a regular caller.
What, like a hypochondriac or something?
Well, he had cancer a few years ago and he's terrified of it coming back.
So let me get this right. Derek works himself up into a state, talks on the phone for nearly 2 hours, and then chooses not to tell us when we speak to him this morning. He's having a laugh, isn't he?
I know what you're saying, but he's got a rock-solid alibi for the Paula MacDonald assault. We've got no evidence on him for the other two, and his brief's beginning to shout.
Well, where's the DI?
I looked for him everywhere, haven't I?
That's great, isn't it?
Listen, we're going to have to let him go, you realise that?
What is it?
Inspector Gold's just given us all a dressing down about losing equipment.
And?
Kathy Bradford has just reported her asp missing. Max White's head injuries?
Yeah. Where would you get rid of an asp?
Well, I don't know. I guess I'd try and keep hold of it for a few days and then...
She kept hold of the CCTV tent. She keeps trophies.
Well, where are you going? Brandon!
Lads,
Sarge, you want a tea?
I'd love one.
Yeah.
Right, Lyle MacDonald, Paula's husband, thank you.
What about him?
He said he was at home all yesterday evening, yet his neighbours saw him leave at 11:45 last night.
So why are we interested in Lyle MacDonald?
Because he lied to us.
Is there anyone else in the frame?
Well, there's a boyfriend.
Worth a visit?
Right, who's got the remote? Turn the volume up.
There are similarities between the cases.
Oh, no.
The type
That's
of
where
weapon
the DI
used,
went.
the fact that the attacker is targeting lone females.
Well, he's hardly going to target hen parties, is he?
What do you think of the new DI, Gov?
He's all right. You stick a camera in front of anybody, they'll start talking gibberish.
We arrested a suspect this morning.
So you cracked it then, lads?
The guy he's talking about.
We believe that this is...
We released him. What do you mean, we?
Thank you. I told you it was going to hit you at some point, didn't I?
I've never cried at work before.
Well, these are exceptional circumstances. Now, come on. You've got to start taking care of yourself. Have you got anyone who can help you out?
Brandon.
I was just thinking how well you seem to be coping. I mean, I'm not too sure I could come to work if I was in your shoes.
Well, really, Tony. Well, just because people look all right doesn't mean to say they are all right. Have you seen Brandon?
Oh, so I saw him. He was trying to find Bob Cryer.
All units from Sierra Oscar, female victim with suspected head injuries found on West Ground off Baxgrove Lane. Anyone deal?
Already dealt with one of those today. I'm at Baxgrove Lane now, Gov. Got a female, mid-20s. She's being assaulted. Beaten round the back of the head with a blunt weapon. No, Gov. Nothing to suggest it was sexually motivated.
Just been on national television and practically stated that we had our man.
Derek had a solid alibi.
And we did have our man until you let him go.
Derek Francis did not assault Paula MacDonald.
What about Brandy Sturgis? What about Mary Connors? What about the girl we just found less than an hour ago with half her skull missing?
It's not just his alibi. There are other differences. The time, the victim, the nature of the assault.
Meaning?
The MO on the Paula MacDonald attack is not the same as the others.
But it does fit with the girl who was just attacked, doesn't it?
I'm stumped too.
Well, you seem to be a bit of an expert on Derek Francis. Why don't you and Ken concentrate on him? I'll take over the McDonald investigation. D.I. Manson, D.S. McAllister. Is Mark Jordan at home?
No,
Is he lecturing at the university today?
not to my knowledge.
Right. Do you know where we might be able to find him?
Sorry, I don't.
Do you mind me asking who you are?
His wife.
Gov.
I get on well with Paula. She's a promising student.
Were you aware that she was attacked last night?
I heard a report on the news.
What, and you didn't think of coming forward and speaking to us?
Did you have sex with Paula last night?
Would you keep your voice down?
Because if you did, we'll have to take a mouth swab from you.
Yes, you'll have to do that.
Why are you whispering, Mark? It's not like any big secret. My husband, he didn't assault Paula MacDonald. I mean, to hit someone round the back of the head with a hammer would imply some sort of decisiveness on the part of the attacker. And frankly, well, that's just not Mark.
Would you like to do this at the station?
Well, don't hold your breath. It takes at least 4 hours for him to make up his mind.
Sarge, Paula MacDonald's just left the hospital without telling anyone.
When?
About an hour ago, apparently. The staff said that her and husband had a big barney about her wanting to move out.
Thanks, Gary.
Sarge.
Cheers. Before Derek went to prison, he lived in a council house in the Mycroft estate. Well, you saw how full of stuff his room was. Derek's a hoarder. He doesn't throw stuff away.
He's got another place. A lockup.
There's a direct debit going into this private account every month. We need to contact whoever owns this account.
I'm on it.
Oh. Mr. MacDonald, open the door now!
Idiot.
Oh. Paula? Paula? Oh, man. Sierra Oscar from 149. I need an ambulance to 39 Wellings Drive. You're going to be all right, love.
Oh, my God.
She just collapsed. Get him out of here. Get him away from her.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I haven't done anything to her.
Talk to me, Lyle.
We were arguing, and then she just went down.
What were you arguing about?
The abortion.
Well, when did she have it?
I don't know.
Hello? Kathy? Yeah, it's me.
Hello?
Hey.
What are you doing?
Writing a note.
What's he say?
Well, it seems stupid to give it to you now. You're here in person. Said sorry. For not being more of a friend.
You've already apologised. Why didn't you find me at the station? I know what's going on here. You feel it too, don't you? The connection.
I haven't been honest with you. These last few weeks, I've been thinking things about you and Max.
About me and Max? Tell me, please.
I didn't want you to be with him.
Oh.
It's the wrong time to tell you now. But
No.
I've got a meeting with the CPS in 20 minutes.
You've been trying to contact Robbie Cryer, haven't you? Now, why would you want to do that?
I'd forgotten.
Well, you want to be careful. She's twisted.
She was trying to get in touch with me. She wanted a reference or something, stupid cow. How did you know about that?
Well, I'd just like to know what you're up to. That's all. Okay. Get a move on.
Yeah.
I am here voluntarily, aren't I?
Was Paula MacDonald pregnant with your child?
Has she lost the baby?
No. She had a termination.
We hadn't decided what to do yet.
How pregnant was she?
7 weeks.
How long had you known she was pregnant?
For about 2 weeks.
Well, maybe she got fed up of waiting.
If she'd chosen to keep the baby, Mark, what would you have done? Left your wife? Or would she have kicked you out? What's important to you in this situation, eh? Your wife? Or Paula?
I think maybe if I kept the child. And you can't have a baby for that reason alone, can you? Would have been wrong.
What about Mark? Did he want you to keep it?
Honestly? I don't know.
What about Lyle?
I want more than Lyle.
She's gonna be all right. She is gonna be all right, isn't she?
Lyle, why don't you just sit down, mate? Where were you last night between 11 and midnight?
At home?
Well, that's not what your neighbours say. You had a phone call from Paula just before she was attacked, didn't you?
You're gonna have to wait.
Mr. MacDonald, can you sit down, please?
I'm not doing this now.
Mr. MacDonald! Well, we'll have to continue this down the station, then.
Well, that's definitely Jordan's car. And that's Paula getting out at the station.
Now, it's still possible that Jordan could have driven to where Paula was attacked and arrived there at the same time as Paula's train, especially this time of night.
He's got a possible motive. Breakup of his marriage, damage into his career.
I'd organise a house search.
All the way up, boys.
Gov! Got something. Prints on the hammer match Mark Jordan's. Blood on the hammer is the same type as Paula MacDonald's. Got to wait for the DNA match to come through there.
Right.
Come on, Lyle. Your neighbours saw you driving away from your house at midnight yesterday.
Look, you're going to have to tell us the truth at some point.
I went round to Jordan's house last night. I was going to beat the crap out of him. I saw him pull up and I bottled it.
What time was this?
Midnight. Bit after.
OK, just to clarify, Lyle, you saw Mark Jordan pull up to his house at midnight last night.
The bloke said he's rented the lock-up to Derek Francis for about a year and a half.
So where is it?
Marlborough Street. So, you reckon we got our man now, eh?
Well, after reading the psychiatric report, I think we do, yeah.
Well, go on, tell me. What turns a rapist into a hammer attacker?
Must be 1,000,001 reasons, Ken.
What's it say in the report?
Says he has great issues with anger, he's a control freak and he hates women. And after an operation for prostate cancer, I don't think he's capable of raping anyone.
So he gets off by hammering women over the head instead?
Well, if he was angry before the operation, can you imagine what he's like now?
Does nothing shock you?
It all shocks me, Ken.
Lyle's given Mark an alibi.
What?
Lyle saw Mark at his home address at the time Paula was being attacked, so unless those two have cooked up some cunning plan, the pair of them are in the clear.
We found a hammer in Mark Jordan's kitchen.
Either it must be the wrong hammer.
It was covered with hair and blood.
What about Mark's wife?
Well, she got an alibi?
I doubt anyone's checked.
Where's the surveillance units?
Both ends of the street. It's the only way in and out of here, so if Derek comes, he's got to go past them. You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. Nice. Where do we start?
You take that lot there. I'll start in on here.
Did you know that Paula MacDonald was pregnant by your husband?
Mark and I lead fairly independent existences.
Did you know she was pregnant?
You know we found a hammer that matched the injuries sustained by Paula in your kitchen. Can you explain it?
Where were you at midnight last night?
In bed.
Where was Mark?
Out.
Till when?
I heard his car come back at around 1:30.
You see, we've got a witness that places Mark at home at midnight.
He has got someone to lie for him.
This person would have no reason to lie for Mark. I think you're lying, Mrs. Jordan. You knew Paula was out with your husband last night, didn't you? You thought she was still pregnant.
Paula's pregnancy has no bearing on my marriage.
Paula had an abortion. You attacked Paula MacDonald. And you attempted to make it look like an attack that you'd read about in the papers.
Did you think he was going to leave you?
Mark wouldn't leave.
Or do you mean that you wouldn't let him leave? Is that why you kicked Paula in the stomach?
Interview terminated 6:05 p.m.
As good as, if not better than a needle in a haystack. Does that look like dry blood to you?
Hey, Terry!
The hammer was the same one that was used on the prostitutes, Bryony and Mary.
Well done.
The clothes we found in Derek's lockup, Bristol police believe they're linked to a series of rapes in the early 80s.
So he's been keeping items of the victim's clothing?
Yeah, trophies.
Nice one. You should go down for life for this.
So what's happening with the Paula MacDonald attack?
Well, Kate Jordan lied about her husband's whereabouts. We found a hammer in the house. Mark Jordan physically couldn't have done it.
Well, that looks like a result, too.
That's all I'm interested in. Results.
Doesn't matter how we get there, eh?
Well, I tell you what, you buy me a pint and I'll forgive you.
Hey, going to the pub?
Looks like it. Have a nice night.
You telling me that Kathy Bradford had something to do with your wife's death?
I think she murdered her fiancé too, Gov.
Well, I think you need to take a long holiday.
That CCTV footage of Kathy with Tanya on the evening that Tanya died.
And where'd you get this?
In her bedroom.
What the hell were you doing in Kathy Bradford's bedroom? Is this some sort of love affair that's gone wrong?
Kathy was with my wife in the multi-story when she was found unconscious.
Well, that's interesting, Brandon, because as far as I remember it, in the statement that you gave to MIT, you were with Kathy the night your wife died.
Kathy lied to the officers without my knowledge. My wife was dying, Gov. At the time, I thought Kathy was doing me a favour. This is the murder weapon that I believe was used on Max Wyatt. Again, it was found in P.C. Bradford's house.
You're accusing a fellow officer of a double murder.
I could almost swear you were expecting me.
You leave me alone.
Not until you've answered a few questions. Now, who have you been talking to? Have you been phoning Brandon?
I never contacted Brandon.
Well, I know different.
He came looking for me!
Oh, yeah, sure he did.
It's on to you, Kathy.
What are you talking about?
He knows all about you. He's angry!
What does he know? You stupid bitch.
Previously on The Bill.
You've just found a tape which shows Kathy Bradford with your wife the night she was killed.
You, Brandon. Kathy is obsessed with you.
I could almost swear you were expecting me.
You leave me alone.
Why this has been dumped?
So there's nobody in it when it went in.
Have you found Pugsy? Who's Pugsy?
The dog. It was in the car when it was taken. She reported it stolen this morning.
Pugsy? Well, you've got to help me find my dog, please.
Look, we'll do everything we can. Well, look, the windows are open, so the chances are when the car hit the water, the dog either swam or got swept away.
What sort of dog was it?
One of these great big Dobermans.
Ah, cuddly little chap then. Now, if you want to nick a car, why would you nick one with a dog like that in it?
Maybe that's the point.
We'll get onto the dog warden, check out the rescue homes. If he's around here, we'll find him.
Well, who would have done something like this? Tony, what's going on?
That's the owner of the vehicle. She reckons there was a dog in the car when it was stolen. No sign of the animal, no.
So, what were they after, the dog or the car?
Well, I reckon now, the dog's worth more than the car.
What's going on?
Sarge?
That wasn't in there when I left the car. Have you seen that cardigan before? Does it belong to your child, or...? I don't have any children. Right, we better get CID in. I want the whole area searched, and until we know any better, we're looking for a dog and possibly a child, so let's get on with it.
Hey. Have a good day at school. All right. See you later.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, sweetheart. Have a good day.
Wait for me!
I thought you weren't ready.
I'll do my face in the car.
All right, look, I'll meet you in about half an hour, Gina. I hope Brandon's wrong about Kathy. OK, you two, I want you to get down the river ASAP. You need to track down some witnesses. I want to know if there was a kid in that car.
Gov, so far all we got is a girl's cardigan with blood on it.
And a huge dog on the loose.
And there's no reports of a missing child.
Doesn't mean that she's not lying injured somewhere, does it?
Well, get out there and check the hospitals. Oh, and I also want the lowdown on this dog. What it is we're dealing with. Is it still out there looking for its lunch?
Rob.
Hey, Pete.
What's up, baby? Good. Yeah, lock it in.
No sign of a child. The dog? No.
Better get a CSC down here. Do a KM test to establish whether it's blood or not.
Yeah. Hey, this is the dog's owner. Miss Anne Wilson.
Oh, I'm DC Sharp, Mrs. Wilson. If someone had tried to get in your car, would your dog have protected it?
Doesn't particularly like strangers.
So he could have attacked someone if he wasn't sure.
He wouldn't hurt a child. He adores children.
OK. Can we get someone to take Mrs. Wilson back to where the car was stolen from, see if we can work our way back to here?
OK. I'm just going to sort that out.
Let's get forensics to try and establish whether our cardigan girl was ever actually in this boot.
Good thing the car was sticking out of the water. We've got a fresh set of prints there. Look, you give me that, I'll take it back, get it checked out.
I'd say if all this blood was our girl, she is in a very bad way.
Kathy, easy Bradford.
Huh?
You had to leave early yesterday.
Sorry?
Well, surely you're in no fit state to work. Go home.
I have to talk to somebody.
Yeah, but you've had a terrible shock.
Yeah.
Would you like me to send someone to sit with you?
No, I'm fine, honestly.
Jack, I was just telling Kathy that she shouldn't be on her own.
I think you're absolutely right.
I'll be fine.
Well, at least we know where she is.
I thought you had her under surveillance.
She didn't go home last night, so now we can have her followed.
That dog's probably the only company she's got.
You and her should get on then.
It'll be like losing a kid for her.
It's a dog, a responsive animal, nothing more.
So what? If she loves it and it loves her, it shouldn't matter, should it?
A dog reacts. It doesn't love anyone.
It was parked here. This is where I live. I was just getting his blanket for the back seat. I'd washed it and forgot it wasn't in the car.
None of the windows in the car were smashed.
I left the driver's window open so he could get some air.
Did he have his collar on?
Yes, and he's microchipped. I do take care of my dog. He's very important to me.
So what do uniform now?
Well, surveillance have only been given the essentials. Apart from that, no one knows anything.
Good. Kathy's no idea we're onto her, so let's keep it that way.
Well, what's all this pretending everything's fine? It's making me bloody mad. What if she takes off?
Well, if you carry on like this, she might well do.
We have to go ahead, bring her in now. She murdered my wife and probably did the same to her fiancé as well.
The tape proves that Kathy was in the car park the night your wife died, but it doesn't prove murder.
I know, but we've got no idea what she'll do next. She's within reach now.
Look, murder investigation are taking this very seriously. They've got forensics testing Kathy's ass for any sign of Max's blood.
Why are we going through the ABCs on this? Gov, this is your call.
Look, if they find anything, they'll bring her in.
Gov, why don't you just get
No
the
evidence, no arrest. Now, you know that, Brandon. We contain it, and we keep Kathy in our sights.
Right, I'm heading off, Sarge. Let's keep a couple of uniform down here just in case. We need to find out who that cardigan belongs to. We're running out of time here.
All units from Sierra Oscar, a report of an injured child, Canley Park. Possible dog attack. Informant, a Mr. Gerald Lee. Over.
Yeah, Sierra Oscar from 418. Can you give us more details on that victim?
No, Sarge. Ambulance on way. Over.
Yeah, received out. Kerry, did you get that?
On it, Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1. Show us leaving at 75. Over.
Oh, Tony! Give us a call if it's our girl!
Can I help you out?
Yeah, I promise, Brandon. What's that case he's been working on?
Tate Street.
That's it, yeah. I'll do some door-to-doors, just need some addresses. I'll catch up with him later.
Look, I'm sorry to hear about your intended. Shouldn't you be on compassionate leave?
Sorry, Gov.
If you wanted the dog, why take the car as well?
I don't know. It was big business selling pedigrees. They target a dog, advertise it to the small lads. When the buyer phones up, they go around and steal the little mutt, don't they? Shift it straight on.
Oh, so Pugsy could be in a new home already.
If it didn't drown in the river.
Oh, don't!
Thank you very much. The witness says the dog was a large Doberman.
And he noted a thick red collar around the dog's neck. Over.
Yep. Sounds like our dog. Over. Yep, but not our girl. The victim is a 14-year-old boy.
Over.
Where is she?
You know, this muck could be anywhere. My whistling skills aren't up to much.
Perhaps we should put a large bone on a bit of string and drag it behind us.
That could attract the entire canine community.
No, they've got the dog unit on the case. I reckon we should just leave it to them, especially if it bites.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Dean.
Report of a lost child at Canley Central Railway Station. Immediate attention, over.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1, on our way, over.
A 14-year-old boy has been attacked by a dog fitting the description of Pugsy.
No, that's not right. Pugsy wouldn't hurt a child.
Mrs. Wilson, it's possible for any dog to turn nasty.
Well, is the boy badly hurt?
His injuries are pretty bad, yeah.
Well, can I go and see him?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
We've only just informed the family. They'll need room.
Hey, sweetheart. My name's Kerry. Can you tell me if anything's hurting? Something painful?
Is there an ambulance, please, to Canley Central?
Ambulance on way, over.
Tony, blood doesn't seem to be coming from the hurt.
Hello. My name's Tony. What's yours?
The man hurt my daddy.
Eva, I want you to check the hospitals for any males who have been admitted that haven't given a name or been identified. Check everything from yesterday. And this girl's dad's got to be out there somewhere.
Right, I'll get down to St Hugh's, see if this is our girl from the car.
I want to know who this girl is and whose blood we're dealing with. And Rob, if you chase at forensics about the prints in the boot.
I'm on it, Gov.
Hey, Kathy, how are you feeling?
You're fine.
Look, it takes a while to sink in, you know. When my mum died, I just tried to keep busy.
I'm not working, I'm just collecting a few things.
Okay, well, I'm on refs. Do you want to go
Just
now?
leave it!
They managed to save his hand. Luckily, the bites to the face didn't damage any nerve endings, so they should heal. Oh, great.
What's she doing here?
I'm so sorry.
You know each other?
Dad?
What's this witch doing here?
They seem to think my dog might be responsible for the attack on your son.
Your dog? You set your dog on my son?
Of course I didn't.
Get her out of here.
I think it's best if you leave, Mrs. Wilson.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, we've heard that one before. Wasn't it enough that you killed his dog, eh? Look at him, he's lucky to be alive.
Mrs. Wilson killed your son's dog.
2 weeks ago, the stupid cow was driving too fast.
The dog was loose. It ran in front of me.
Dad. I think you should make a move, Mrs. Wilson.
I want that dog put down.
All she said was the men hurt my daddy. Social services? Yeah, they've been contacted. The dress she was wearing is covered in blood, same as the cardigan we found in the boot of the car.
Is that her?
Doctor said that she suffered no physical injury. She's just, really scared.
Right, then we need to get her talking.
Doctors aren't too keen about that.
Well, they better be, because that little girl's the only way we're going to find her dad.
What's going on there?
Not a lot.
Don't worry, mate. The minute I come in, it usually goes pear-shaped.
Sierra Oscar from 416.
Go ahead, Gabriel.
Yeah, read the sight of the dog in Railco Street, side of Canley Park. Still no sign of the dog unit yet, over.
We don't need to wait for him.
Well, I'm not getting out of here and having him chewing my leg.
416 from Sierra Oscar. Dog unit are on way.
Received.
That's all we need. I want to steer him away from the school, see if we can hem him in.
It'd be easy to just shoot the thing.
We get the forensic results on Kathy Bradford's asp in half an hour. If the results are positive, they'll throw away the key.
A fellow officer and a murderer. Lovely.
The super's not back until tonight.
Well, let's hope we can eliminate her by then.
Ma'am, got a report of a badly beaten person at the leisure centre. We haven't got anyone to send.
Well, can't you do it?
I'm already relieving in CAD.
Oh, get out there. I'll deal with CAD. Don't worry, Brandon.
We'll put uniform outside the station. The moment she leaves, she'll be followed. She won't get away.
name's Robbie. Robbie Cryer.
Hiya. Oh. What's her name? Well, my name is Eva. Do you know, I've got a dolly at home. Do you know what she's called? Bompy. It's a silly name for a doll, isn't it? Wow. Now that is a very, very pretty little necklace. Was it a present? From Mummy? From Daddy? Ah.
Mrs. Wilson's car with her dog in it was stolen from outside her house. Now the car ends up in the river, and your son ends up with a dog.
Attacking him. It's her you should be talking to. Find out why she keeps a dog that's capable of mauling children.
Just walking through the park, that's all I was doing.
Oh, and just by chance you get attacked by a dog belonging to a woman who killed your own pet a few weeks ago.
I've told you. I want the dog dealt with.
Tim, do you know where Mrs. Wilson lives?
I think that's enough questions.
Did you steal Mrs. Wilson's dog?
That's enough. But my son is the victim in all this.
Look, Mr. Hawkins, this is a serious investigation. If your son's got any information that could help, I'd appreciate your cooperation.
My son doesn't know anything about it. And I'd appreciate it if you'd leave him to rest.
We'll leave it for now.
Gov, the doctor says he's happy to release Alice to us and social services. I think she might open up here.
Well, if that's her father's butcher's covered in, we need to get to him fast.
I think it's worth having another crack at the boy.
You know what I might do? I might drive her back down by the river and where we found her, see if that gets her talking.
Good. Let's make sure we find her dad for her, alive and well.
Robbie, it's Tony. You're going to be all right, love. What?
Kathy Bradford did this to me.
Right, can you move the children back into the building, please? I want all the children in the building. In you go, please.
All right. Name's Patsy. As far as we know, the dog's already attacked one child this morning. Okay, cheers. Nice dog.
Good boy.
Nice and easy.
There's a good boy.
Nice and easy. Good boy. There's a good doggy.
June, have you seen Kathy Bradford today?
No, no.
Well, if you do see her, don't let her out of your sight and let me know straight away, all right? Roger, have you heard what Robbie said to Tony?
Well, I'm just off to hospital to talk to her.
There's another problem. It's Kathy Bradford. We've lost her.
I like going on trains. Do you? Have you been on a train today? No. You know what? When I was younger, my daddy used to take me on these lovely long drives and we used to go to the river. And you know what we saw there? Lots of pretty little boats. Do you like boats? What was that, sweetheart?
My name is Alice Kittle.
Well, I am very pleased to meet you, Alice Kittle.
Rob, did you leave this for me?
Yeah.
What does that say?
Tate Street.
Oh, I thought it said tight strip. And knowing you.
Funny. You going to see her?
It was a her?
Yeah, she said something about she's got info on the Tate Street robberies. I don't know.
I bet she did. I'll be on my mobile.
Well, we're looking at the CCTV tapes now. I don't know how it happened.
You know what this means, don't you?
Well, Kathy knows we're onto her.
She's definitely got something to hide.
But we've still got officers posted at her house.
Kathy Bradford could be anywhere. Look, I'll do an all ports. You inform all units. What?
Well, shouldn't someone tell Brandon?
No, we'll leave it for now. Let's see what Robbie Cryer has to say first.
There he is. Hugsy, my baby. Hello. Hello, darling. Hello. Hello.
You all right?
Yeah, fine. Can't you let him out?
Sorry, can't do that.
Or can you let me in with him?
2 minutes.
Thank you. Come on, Mary. Foxy. Well, he's certainly taken to you. When can you come home?
Till we find out what happened with the attack on Tim Hawkins. Pugsy's gonna have to stay here.
Well, look at him. He's not a dangerous dog.
Maybe. But if he really did attack that boy, I'm not sure what the court would decide.
You're not going to put him down.
Have you arrested her?
We will.
No one believed me. I lost my job.
I'm sorry. Well, we're all sorry.
Yeah, well, it's not your fault. She's clever, convincing. And she admitted to me that she beat herself up. Me and Bob tried to tell Inspector Gold what she was like, but we must have sounded like a couple of lunatics, and the inspector just thought I was lying to get me job back.
What I wanted to ask you...
What did I tell her, yeah? Not a lot. But she does know that Brandon's onto her. She wanted the details, but I think I passed out.
Does she know that Brandon's got the tape?
I didn't say anything. But I bet you she knows it's missing.
She hasn't been home. Well, that's good. Kathy knows we're close, but she's no idea how close. So you got Uncle Bob coming in?
Yeah, he's flying back from McAllister. I told him not to.
We'll catch Kathy. She'll pay for what she's done.
I doubt she'll go to jail, you know. She's insane.
Thanks, Mom. Will Robbie be okay? Oh, I'm absolutely fine. Cheers. Oh, what a surprise. On the other side of the canal, clever. But then you are clever, aren't you, Kathy? Your luck is running out fast.
Whatever Robbie Cryer told you's a lie. She's a liar. You know that, Brandon. Believe me, please.
I saw the tape. My kids found it. You were with Tanya when she fell down the stairs, when she was pushed down the stairs.
She fell. I swear to you, she fell. I had nothing to do with it.
And what about Max? What did he do? Did he get in your way? Did he come between you and me? Is that why you smashed his head in? Is that why you murdered your own fiancé?
It wasn't me. It wasn't. He had a fight with the people upstairs.
MIT found Max's blood on your asp. They know you killed him. Yeah, you said you lost it. Honey told me, so I went looking for it.
Liar!
You came back to the house and nearly caught me, don't you remember? Think! I had to think on my feet. Flirt with you made my stomach heave. You can't keep running, Kathy. It's over. It's over for you.
You're lying!
Why did you beat Robbie Cryer up? Why did you kill Tanya, Kathy? I need to know!
Are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell us, Tim?
We've been through all this.
At the moment, your son is the only connection we've got to all of this. Do you understand? Thank you. Now, Tim, there was some blood-stained clothing found in the back of Mrs. Wilson's car. What do you know about it?
Nothing.
Did you take the dog?
No.
So this is all coincidence, is it? You being bitten and killing your dog?
She was driving too fast.
Alice Kittle. Do you know her?
No, it doesn't.
Tim?
Stop mucking me about. A man could be bleeding to death out there.
I took Mrs. Wilson's car with the dog in it.
What about the cardigan?
I swear I don't know anything about it.
You took her car from outside of her house?
Yeah.
Where did you leave it?
I took the dog out and left the car in Thompson Street.
Sierra Oscar from 416.
I wanted to feel what I felt. She killed my dog.
Mission Rover was dumped in Thompson Street.
Bitch.
Nothing at the moment, Gov. The uniform are doing a door-to-door. Yeah, I will do. Rob? Tony.
Your girl's name, Kittle, isn't it?
Alice Kittle.
Locked up, there's no response. I was just heading away when I noticed the name.
Well, let's go round the back then. Here. What is it?
She's got a pulse, but it's weak.
Sierra Oscar from 202. Ambulance required urgently, please, to...
So when was this?
10 minutes ago, Brandon called. Kathy was near the canal.
So what the hell does he think he's playing at, meeting her on his own?
Well, he knows it was a mistake, but his head's all over the place at the moment. You can hardly blame him.
So Kathy's still in the area, but the cat's out of the bag now? How could he jeopardise an investigation like this?
And she's probably using her own car.
Yeah, and driving out of the area as we speak. Would you keep an eye out?
Yeah, someone's watching her house in case she goes back there. And Robbie Cryer, I can't help feeling, you know.
Don't blame yourself for that. She said she'd have done the same thing in your shoes. Kathy had us all fooled.
Alice's mother lives out in Spain. She's been out of the picture for a few years. Social services have managed to contact an aunt. She's got to drive down from Leeds.
I've got to assume she was a witness to everything that happened.
Is her dad going to pull through?
Well, it's touch and go. So, is she going to be able to help us?
Possibly.
Gov, we've got an ID on a set of prints from the car. A Simon Lake who's got a history of burglary.
Bring him in.
I don't understand why she did that to Robbie. I mean, I know they didn't see eye to eye, but...
You don't know the half of it.
Well, I do know there's something serious going down. Otherwise, we wouldn't have two of her colleagues stood guard outside her house, would they? And I reckon those two are from murder investigation. Come on, honey. You can tell me, I can keep a secret.
I'd have to kill you.
Honey.
Oh, Tony, I'm sorry. You'll find out soon enough, though. And believe me, darling, it's bad.
Suit yourself. Then I'll need a Jimmy.
Well, don't look at me. I ain't holding it for you.
I'll be back in a moment.
You had that coming.
Better for that. Took me ages. Are you all right? Oh, no, not again. Are you okay?
I'll be fine. I just need to sit still for a while.
All right, then.
Been at my sister's all day. I didn't kill anybody.
Simon, no one said anything about killing anyone.
You've got nothing on me.
Well, except your prints all over a stolen car that forensics proved had a little 5-year-old girl shut up in the boot.
Not done a lot of kidnapping before, have you? More into videos and TVs?
I never touched no girl.
That's a boy, that's a good boy.
Just a responsive animal, eh?
Does the boy's father still want the dog destroyed?
I'm afraid Pugsy's days are numbered. Eric wants to pursue it as far as he can.
Well, that's ridiculous. The dog's got no history of aggression. Just take a look at him.
We don't know he won't do it again.
The dog was taken out of his own environment. We don't know what the kid did to him.
Well, the father's not going to back down.
Well, he should. Isn't that right? Yes, it is. There you go. Good boy. You're a good little boy. What?
Can I have a look? Wow.
Who's that, sweetheart?
Daddy.
Who's this? Did you see the malice?
Never would.
Brilliant, Rob. I was just getting through to her then.
Well, you won't need to. Her dad's just come round.
Thank you. Mr. Kittle, I'm DC Sharp. This is DC Thatcher.
Where's Alice?
She's fine.
Thank God.
The doctors say you're going to make a full recovery.
Yeah.
It's lucky we found you when we did.
I want to thank you, whoever it was.
Team effort.
Mr. Kittle, we're going to need to talk about what happened here.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know who attacked you?
No, he was wearing a balaclava.
There was just one.
He came in through the window, I think.
Really? There were no signs of a forced entry?
Oh, no, it was the back door. Yeah, I left the door open and he rushed in and overpowered me. That's all I remember.
No, but Alice drew 2 attackers and her dad said there was only one.
Yeah, but what she saw, once she remembers, aren't necessarily going to be the same thing, are they? I mean, she's only 5 years old.
Ah, Eva. Glad I caught you. This was found during a search of Simon Lake's flat.
What is it?
It's a list of residential addresses where he likes to do his shopping. Great.
Every address on this list is a property in the Lutsford Road area which has been burgled in the last 2 months. Over £100,000 worth of jewellery has been taken in total. None of it has been recovered. Now, you're not going to deny that this list belongs to you, are you?
For the tape, Simon Lake shakes his head.
Lutsford Road. There's some seriously wealthy properties in that area. This is all just way out of your league, isn't it?
Now we find your prints in blood on a stolen car that was probably involved in the attack of a jeweller and the abduction of his daughter. So what's going on, Simon?
I'll give you a name, and that's all.
Who?
Peter Lewis. I never touched the girl or the bloke in the shop, I swear. Speak to Lewis.
It's most likely the dog's going to be put down.
No more than it deserves.
Pugsy means everything to Mrs. Wilson.
I'll give it a rest. It's just a dog.
Is that what you really want, Tim? Tim, is that what you want? For to lose a dog completely, eh?
No, I wanted to scare her, that was all. I was going to take him back.
So what happened?
I was taking him across the park to my granddad's garage to keep him there. My mates, they were teasing him and trying to wind him up. I tried to stop him, but the dog got scared. He went for me.
So your mates provoked him?
Sorry.
That's our man, Lewis.
Zero Oscar from Sierra 1, chasing a vehicle refusing to stop. Landseer Gardens. Charlie, November 03, Victor Mike Yankee.
Received, over.
Left into 3 Acre Lane. Heading down Hawkin Avenue, over.
Good news. We could do with some.
Well, it's good news of a sort. Murder investigation have confirmed that the blood found on Cathy Bradford's asp is Max Wyatt's. So what are you feeling?
It's not a surprise, Gov. I took a bit of a risk earlier. Told her the results had already come through. I knew then, for sure. I know my so-called friend murdered her fiancé. And probably did the same to my wife. Sounds mad. It's a cliche, isn't it? Isn't it? Wanting to wake up and hope the whole thing's been a bad dream.
The murder investigation team want Cathy arrested.
Good.
Look, I know we can't bring Tanya back, Brandon. But we'll do all we can to get justice for you and your children. Most of you will be aware that Cathy Bradford's house has been under surveillance. I don't think that you've any idea why.
Now, I'm sorry to have kept you in the dark, but the murder investigation team couldn't have us compromising their inquiries.
That's right, it's murder. PC Cathy Bradford is wanted in connection with the murder of Max Wyatt and Tanya Kane, and for the serious assault on Robbie Cryer and PC Harmon.
Now, I know it's a shock, but there's no time to fill you in on the details or to stand about debating the whys and the wherefores, so get up there and find her before she does it again. And remember, she's very dangerous. Come on, move it.
I'm so sorry.
You heard what the inspector said. Let's just find her.
Look, we know you did a bunch of thefts around the Luxford Road area. And we've got a friend of yours who was even kind enough to keep us a list.
You got the wrong man, then. Because I don't have any friends.
Peter Lewis, why did you run when you were approached by the uniformed officers?
I hadn't renewed the tax on my car.
We could save ourselves a lot of time if we get Alice to make an ID.
Oh, no way.
Lewis is not going to tell us anything. We've got nothing to hold him with other than late giving us his name.
Rob, Alice has just started to open up. Being forced to confront Lewis now could just set her right back.
She's never going to be a witness we can use in court anyway, so what does it matter?
It matters because she is a frightened little girl.
Please.
You know what? It is not going to happen, and that's that.
I don't want to lose my dog, please.
That dog is a danger.
OK, that's enough. This way, please. Thank you. Mr. Hawkins, I know I can't make you change your mind, but what if Mrs. Wilson decides not to press charges against your boy?
I just want my dog back.
And if she did that, maybe stop pushing for her dog to be destroyed.
Why should we?
Tim hasn't got a criminal record, has he? And it could stay that way if you let this whole thing go.
Dad?
OK.
Thank you. Great.
Good.
You know, your daddy is so looking forward to seeing you. Oh, come here. Let's do this up. We can't have you catching cold, can we?
Right, in here.
He knew exactly what he was doing,
I was
Gov.
walking with Lewis, Gov. I didn't know she was going to be there with a girl. It was an accident.
Oh, yeah, right.
Rob?
Look, we got a result, Gov.
You just don't get it, do you?
You were seriously out of order, Rob.
I'm sorry, Gov, but now we know that Lewis is our man, don't we? You should have seen
We
the look on his
would
face
have
when he
got
saw the
Lewis
girl.
anyway.
How do you know? What? You got
You just put a shock in it, will you? It's like being in a playground. Right. So we know that Simon Lake's involved.
Oh, Lake's an idiot, Gov. He's just a small-time player that's bitten off far more than he can chew.
And he fingered Lewis.
Yeah, but Lewis won't cough.
So why bother to go through all this and not take anything from Kittle's shop?
Well, that bit we don't know.
Well, I suggest that you get back out there and get me something concrete that I can show to the CPS.
Are you sure you're okay? Okay, let's go.
Daddy!
Oh, Poppy. Oh, I missed you so much. Thanks for bringing her in.
Oh, she's been a very good little girl.
Have you, Poppy? Have you been good?
We've got 2 men in custody who we're pretty sure are the ones who attacked you.
The police lady caught Uncle Peter.
Well, you pick your kids up and we'll call you as soon as there's any news.
Cheers, Gav.
Look, I know you're angry, Brandon, but try not to communicate that to the kids. Come back here and take it out on us.
I might take you up on that.
It's another cliché, but the kids come first.
I don't know why I covered for him.
Peter Lewis is Alice's uncle.
No, she just calls him that.
And it was him who attacked you.
It was just an argument that got out of hand.
What about?
Money.
Money for what?
I got into debt with him over a car game. It all got a bit heated, but that's all it was.
If it was just a personal row, why did Lewis take Alice?
Well, as a threat to get him to pay up.
Oh, see, that doesn't make sense. You should have seen Kittle's face when Alice told him about Lewis.
Meaning?
Meaning he's hiding something. Why would he protect Lewis?
So you reckon that Lewis has been forcing Kittle to play ball?
Exactly, come on.
Oh, it doesn't look like any of the displays have been touched.
Did Kittle give you the keys for this?
Oh. You know, it would explain why Kittle was covering for Lewis if Lewis was putting pressure on him to recut those gems from the Luxford Road jobs.
Yeah, but Kittle's daughter had just been kidnapped. No wonder the guy went along with it. Ah. There's nothing to say. Look, to be honest, I really don't know what we hope to find here.
Aye, aye. Never had anything like this in my doll's house.
OK, these are the photos of all the items recovered at Clive Kittle's shop. They are listed as being stolen from properties in or around Luxford Road.
This is a client list. It belongs to Clive Kittle. Several of those listed are victims of burglaries we suspect you and your pal Simon Lake pulled off in or around Luxford Road.
Simon was very happy to talk to us. And Peter, once we've back-referenced each of these jobs, I have a sneaky suspicion that your name's going to keep popping up. What do you think about that?
Come on, Peter. How many more dots we got to join, eh?
OK, I'll tell you what happened, shall I? You were forcing Kittle to hand over the addresses of all his wealthy clients and then recut the stolen goods.
No.
But Kittle didn't want anything to do with it, did he? So you couldn't have that, could you? So you stabbed him. Show him you meant business.
You panicked and kidnapped a frightened 5-year-old little girl.
I wasn't going to hurt the girl.
Oh, really? Oh, that's why you stuffed her in the boot of a car, was it?
I thought Kittle was dead. I wanted to buy some time.
What happened?
Kittle wasn't going to back down. I was just going to threaten him, but he came at me. I never set out to stab him. But when he went down, I thought he was dead. Alice was screaming, trying to get him to get up. I grabbed Alice and ran out. Lake was outside watching the back door. There was this car. Keys were in it. We just took it and went.
So Clive refused to play anymore, did he? Refused to cut your gems for you?
Yeah, right. That two-timing git was doing me over. He was cutting the stones and then telling me they were worth less than they were.
Kittle was a willing partner.
Willing? The whole thing was his idea from start to finish.
Mr. Kittle, how you feeling? You feeling any better?
Yeah. Doctors reckon I should be able to leave in a few days.
Good.
You'll be pleased to know we arrested the 2 suspects.
Really?
Yeah, Lewis told us the whole story. how you supplied the client list, they did over the houses, and you recut the jewellery.
It started out as a way to try to make enough money to keep Alice's mother from bleeding me dry.
It's not how it works out, though, is it?
Lewis would know decent gear if it jumped up and bit him on the behind.
He sussed out what you were up to, though, didn't he?
Yeah. Now I'm going to lose what all this was about in the first place.
Clive Kittle.
Daddy, look, I've done a monkey.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned.
Daddy, look.
Look, I know it's irregular, but he's stuck in an interview. If I don't crack this guy by 8 o'clock, we've got to let him go. He's a sex offender. Preys on innocent children. Yeah, so Brennan said if I just showed you my warrant card, it'd be all right. Oh, they do know me, don't you? So I'm not surprised you're cautious. As a police officer, I'm glad you're cautious. It's just the alternative is I'm staying here.
No, it's fine, really.
Thank you. We're gonna have the time of our lives.
Come on.